Hey, since it's Father's Day, let me take some time to offer. I have several thoughts. I haven't quite put it together, but I have so many thoughts on Father's Day. First of all, congratulations to all the men out there who perform the duties of being a dad. Anybody can be a father. You commit the sexual act, sperm meets the egg, reproduction cycle occurs, child is born, you are a father. But Father's Day is really for dads, because very few children say, Father, can you go to the store with me? Father, can you come watch me play? Father, can you buy me this? It's always daddy. So I'm talking to all of the fathers who have decided consciously to take the time to fulfill a duty, an obligation that oftentimes some people just don't do for various reasons. But I'm talking to the ones who do. I'm talking to the dads out there who go to baseball games, who go to recitals, who go up to the school, who drop their kids off, who provide money for clothing, paying child support, making regular visitations. I'm talking about the ones, man, that try to make dreams come true of children. I'm talking about the men that work hard, take their money and make sure that a portion of it goes to their children, to their families. That's what being a dad is all about. A special shout out goes to those dads out there on this Father's Day who have taken up the role and obligation of some man who hasn't. Because there are a lot of guys out there who date women with children, who have women who have had children. It's a lot of blended families out there. It's a lot of men out there that stepped in and started taking over the role who didn't have children of their own, but they met this wonderful woman that had children, and he stepped in and filled the role and been doing it most adequately. Congratulations to all of you. Being a father is hard because when you're a father, you can never get it 100. I heard Bishop Jakes say this one time, and I'm sort of paraphrasing it, but you just, as a father and a husband, you can never get it 100. Don't worry about it, fellas, because a lot of times they want time from you, and you can't give them time because you got to get out here and hustle and grind to provide the things that they want and need. And then when you're out here providing the things that you want and need, you can't give them time. So if you give them time, then all of a sudden they got a bunch of wants and needs that you can't fulfill because you gave them all the time and you wasn't out here on your grind. But then you get out here on your grind, and all of a sudden there's some complaining because you won't give them time. So as a father and a husband, it's hard to get it 100. It just is. That's the cross we bear. It is our job to take care of our children. It is our obligation to take care of our children. Now, you and the woman may not work out for whatever the reason, but these children had no say in the matter. They deserve your attention. They deserve your thoughts. They deserve more than anything. It ain't really about your child support in terms of payments, as it is more important that you find the time. I'm down here with 200 boys who don't have a relationship with their father. And I'm going to tell you, man, when the subject of their father come up and the disappointment that they feel from time to time, man, you can just see the hurt on them. You can just see the hurt on them, man. And I feel so bad for these boys. But for those of you out there that are making sure that these daughters and these sons out here don't feel the pain of absenteeism, congratulations. Thank you for doing your job. Thank you for doing your duty. Thank you for the honor of being a father. It is one of my greatest honors, man, that I have been a father. Now, have I gotten it wrong a couple of times? I most certainly have. But ain't nobody perfect. But you know, I know so much about myself. I was who I was, and I am who I am. And I'm cool with both of them. Because I had some growing pains. I had to learn this thing because there ain't no manual on it. I saw my father do it outstandingly, but I didn't know. I knew my father when he was 42. I didn't know my father when he was 24. I had kids at 25. So what I saw my father doing from the time he was 42 on, he was a fully developed man. I had children with no skill set. But you can get it right though. You can become the man you need to be along the way. And congratulations on this Father's Day for all the men out there that are active in their kids' life. And let me say this to any man that's not active in your kid's life, whatever the excuse may have been, no matter how she's using this child as a pawn, fight through and spend some time with your children. Sons and daughters need their fathers. Be a man. It's your job. No excuses. Have a great Father's Day, everybody out there. We'll see you at Junior's Jamboree, and make sure that you get ready for Monday to find out how the Jamboree went. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great weekend. Talk to God. He'd love to hear from you.